Hello everybody. I opened this item in my recent mail day video and I really wanted to check it out a little more in depth, but I didn't want to make everyone in the mail day video wait for me to do that. So I just decided that since I'm going to check it out, I should go ahead and film it. Like, why not? So I got my book and I've got the toys. We're going to see if it's all here or not all here, and if it works or if anything's broken, figure out what did I get. So this is a pretty neat book. If you're collecting Transformers and you can't remember everything from 35 years ago, then this is a handy reference guide. And it's got this really cool cover with Optimus Prime on it that transforms. Isn't that neat? So, the book has... Oh look, hey, there he is right there. It's organized pretty well. I think it's by year. This is probably 85 Decepticons. Here we go. All right. That is an alternate 4th edition starter deck box. And a paperweight. So, getting into this. There we go. What do I have? All right, we've got some different robots here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 makes the big guy. All right, we'll do them in order. So we have that one, this one, this one, and then that one, and then that one. Got all this stuff. All right, this guy first. Looks like he comes with a fist. Probably the right fist, or sorry, left fist. Looks like the left fist to me. Are they different? They are different. Well, the fists are different. The shooting mechanism not different. Okay. So you go with you, and you go with you. Head goes this guy. This goes with the dump truck. This goes with the dump truck. Well, I see that right here. It goes with the cement mixer. There's that gun. That goes with the cement mixer. This goes with this guy. And that leaves me some little guns. So this guy first. Is that his little gun? Doesn't look quite right. Get this a little closer where I can see it better. That looks more like that one. Okay, so this goes with the dump truck. This one, this looks like that. So it goes with this guy. We've got two of these. Are these the same? Pretty close. I think they're supposed to be the same. One goes with this guy. And one goes with this one. Oh, look, he's got a gun on him. In the top there, that's this gun. So that's this guy's gun. Cool. And 3 black guns. Those are kind of hard for you to see, huh? There's that one. That doesn't really match either of those. This is that one. This is that one. This goes with him. This goes this. This goes with that. Alright, so that's all my pieces, I think. Do I have everything? Robot, fist, gun, what is this thing called? Rotor blade? Yeah. Apparently that's called a rotor blade. So, this is his bulldozer form. His name is Bone Crusher, and he has his little colored symbol here. It's heat sensitive. Yes, it works. Seems all right. And he apparently transforms somehow. So let's give that a shot. See if I can figure it out, having never owned this before. Okay, I think that's working all right so far. What's it say on the back? Japan, 1980, 1984. Takara, it's got the copyright info. Feels like his head should go up more. I always want to be careful with old Transformers because as they get old, they don't function as well as they did when the plastic was new, and you can break them if you're not careful. So you can't quite be as rough with them as you were when you were a kid. There we go. All right. He stands up. There's what he looks like. Seems all right. Gun fits in his hand. All right, this thing's supposed to shoot, right? Like, oh. It does shoot. All right. Time to play. I guess this shoots also, right? That's the... Whoa, that shoots a lot farther. It doesn't weigh as much. Easily lost pieces. Yeah. Okay. So he is complete. This one next. This is named Hook. See, together. Not quite. He's pretty dirty too. Not way bad, but this one could use cleaned a bit. Feels like this should go together more. The front needs to go in some. Pretty cool toy. How does that work? You see that one slides. Tempted to get my screwdriver. There's a screw right there. Maybe it's too tight. There we go, it's wiggling now. Okay. Huh. Oh. Maybe that is all the farther it goes together. Doesn't look like it. It is definitely farther together than it was. No, maybe not. Oh, there we go. There's the difference. This piece extends. Not sure how far it extends. Don't want to break it. Ugh. But it does move in and out. Okay, so to get it to look like the picture with the hook hanging over the front. Okay. So I think that's it. This is vehicle mode. Now I've played with it a little bit. I thought this went together more right here, but apparently it does not. Neat little hook on the end. I bet this guy gets broken a lot. Okay, so do I have all of his pieces? Yes, he is all here. Hook. So now I need to transform him into this guy. Let's see if I can do that. Ugh, I know he's really hard to move. He's stiff there. Just working it a little bit there. See if I can get it to not be stiff. Okay. Pretty sure that's his legs. There's his head. Let's put this in. his arms pop out? Looks like they would. Ah, there we go. Just a matter of getting the other one to do it. All right. Now push them back together, probably. Oop. Okay. Robot. And it looks like the black gun goes in his hand, but this one doesn't. I guess maybe this is a gun for this size of hand. No, it doesn't fit in that either. All right. This must do something. Hey, the gun goes on there. That's cool. Seems like there should be a hole that goes on. Hey, there's his lettering. Yep, same info as on the other one there. I like to have original toys and not reproductions. Looks like maybe there used to be something there. He might be missing a little piece. It's hard to tell in the picture. And there's that big post. And it probably goes to something over there. Oh. Maybe it goes to this. Well, we'll get to that later, I guess, because that's the big guy's head. Not sure what this green gun does, but definitely goes with this guy. So, here he is. Next, the dump truck, which is named Long Haul. Okay, he looks pretty much like a dump truck. Wheels all turn, dual wheels in the rear. I guess that's his vehicle mode. Here he is. Let's test out his Rub sign. I don't rub them much. I just stick my hand on them. Yep, it works. So, guess I ought to transform him. Long haul. That's interesting how these, like when they're folded this way, they're together. See, no gap. And then when you fold them this way, they actually slide apart. So that there's a space in between them. I see there's little nubs here that locks that into place. Boy. Take his arms out. Ugh. Boy, the sliding mechanisms are pretty difficult there. Don't like those popping sounds. Looks like this hole is for this. Doesn't look like it wants to go, though. Guess I'll leave it. So, does that look like the picture? Yep, pretty much. And what does this stuff do? That's probably things for the big robot. And there's his little gun. Looks like he's all here. That goes in his hand. That hole on the top. Nope. Doesn't go there either. Okay, there's his robot mode. See what I mean about that? Looks like that's supposed to go in that hole, but doesn't seem to. So he is a robot. He can have his playthings there. All right, the cement truck mix master. Is he all the way together? I think so. He has this and these, which have never been removed. And a black gun, which seems to be missing. Unless I find it attached to one of those other robots or something. Or in here somewhere. It's not attached to this guy, is it? I don't see it. So this thing spins. That's kind of neat. There seems to be a trigger right here. Maybe these go in this hole. It's not the right length for that. I don't feel like breaking those off the tree, so I won't. Okay. I guess I'll show you the cement truck. Okay, he needs to be a robot, so Oh, I do see the double pointed one here in the picture, so it does go in that hole. I guess so when he's standing up he can shoot things. Alright, so arms out. It's always the tough part here. Okay. Alright, arms out. Well, he's got a giant gun. Before I do that, though, am I done transforming him? Is that all there is? Surely not. He doesn't look right. Something is not right here. Okay. There we go. Now he looks right. I want to see that again. That's an interesting effect. So, cab rotates around and then pushes together. Alright. Gun in hand. They have him pictured left-handed. Oh no, he's got two guns. I'm missing one. Alright. Okay. Here he is. Pow. Looks like he might be missing some stickers right here and on the front of his legs maybe, according to this picture. Not too big of a deal though. He's not broken. He's not all beat up. Rub sign works. Maybe I can even get this one to where you guys can see it. I don't know. It doesn't stay long. Anyway, so we have another robot. He's missing one little black gun. All right, now this guy. Looks like he's all here. And he does look like the picture. So there he is, vehicle mode. Moves here, here, and doesn't move on the bucket. Just here. And he does rotate, so that's cool. Okay, apparently I need to make him into a robot. All right, doing okay so far. That is backwards. Okay, we'll try that again. That seems better. Okay. This guy might be missing a piece. Yeah. Alright, that folded like that seems to be alright. He is missing his head. I can see where it's supposed to go in there, and it is not there. It should flip open like the other guys' heads. Make sure no one else has his head. Don't think so. Alright, so this guy seems to be missing his head. Hopefully that doesn't stop him from turning into Devastator. He does have his gun. Let's make sure this one shoots. It does. Okay. So here's this guy in robot mode. You can see where his head is supposed to be there. If I were going to display him in robot mode, which is how I display most of my Transformers, I would need to replace him because I couldn't stand him not having a head. But for the combiners, I like to display them as their big combined robot. So, when he's all put together as Devastator, if I don't notice his head's missing, I might just leave him. Okay, last guy, Scrapper. Oh, I see. That is the piece right there that I wasn't seeing. It's attached to the guy. Alright. So does this look like the thing? Yep. The bucket, the arms go up and down, but the bucket doesn't tilt. Okay. So it looks like this is vehicle mode. And do we have the pieces? We do. let's turn him into a robot. Whew. Alright, and his head is supposed to pop up. Hoorah, there we go. I feel like this guy would work a lot better if I undid those screws right there and took him apart and cleaned him and put him back together. But he does work. He's not broken. Even this guy without a head's not broken. He's just missing the piece. You could unscrew him and put it back together if you had, a broken one to get the part from. Looks like this doesn't need to be removed for robot mode, so I'm going to leave it on there. I don't like lost pieces. This goes in his hand. And this probably does nothing right now. Okay. We have robot mode. That's better. There they are. So I'm missing two pieces, one little black gun and one head. All right, now time for the big guy. How is this supposed to go together? It's not like any other combiner. There's a really little picture of the instructions. And there's a picture of the finished product. So this is like a puzzle. This guy is a leg. So it looks like he goes arms straight up like this. And this folded down. Is that it? That looks pretty easy. Guess I can tuck his head in. Optional. Leave it out, you can see behind him, huh? And the cement truck, that's this one? Sneezed. All right. So the cement truck goes back together and like this. a little further. Okay. Looks like the arms tuck back in. Okay. Looks pretty good. Then there is some kind of a waist piece. This is where it gets weird. Alright, so this goes like this. Pretty sure that's on there. And then it has to attach to this one also. Okay. He's got legs. Now we have stuff that's a lot harder to tell what's going on. A blur of green. This is some kind of a waist piece, and this is like an abdomen piece. One of you is a bulldozer. Is it you? Yeah, you. Okay, you are the arm on this side. I can see you. Put down your gun. Let's fold your head down. All right. Put your feet away. here. All right. I think you're an arm now. So it's basically just the bulldozer mode with the hand attached. That must be the shoulder pivot right there. Okay, you are an arm because I can recognize you in the picture. And you look mostly like your robot self, or your vehicle self also. So. I guess that would pivot also, wouldn't it? Whew. Don't like the sound of that. All right. And this big gun goes in this big hand. Well, it's neat that it fits the little guy and the big guy. Oh. Didn't see that before. So, this guy has a hinged metal arm thing here. I bet that I need that to attach to Devastator. Alright, now I have 2 more robots that go in the middle somehow. And it looks like this guy is apparently across the top somehow, like this. Like his shoulders, and then this must be the torso. Somehow. Put your gun down. How do you get to look like that? Arms in. We'll try arms in. Head in. Maybe not head in. No, that doesn't match. Head in. This goes like this. Oh. Something to do with that. Let's rotate that back around. Aha. that right? Looks kind of right. Looks kind of weird, too. I think I see where that goes. Kind of difficult to push in there, just because everything keeps moving around. Feels like that should go together more or something. Doesn't, though. Not sure how that's supposed to attach. Anyway, moving on to this. So this is a piece that I can't really see in the middle. Let's see if I can read these instructions any. Alright, I think I got that one done. And that one. And this one. The shoulder piece is pretty complex. Okay, I got the leg done. This guy doesn't look too complex. What does he do? Looks like you fold him in half or something? Is that it? I mean, I could probably tuck his arms in, but... Uh-huh. I think this hole seems to be for this. Maybe not. Sure looks like it. Dump truck. Cab. Long haul dump truck. Bend cab down. Lock into position. I think I've pretty well done that. Roof. Turn dump truck over. Lift roof. Turn dump truck over. Lift must be this piece. Okay, yeah, I see that in the picture now. Slide missile mount into frame between rear wheels. Missile mount must be this piece. Okay. I see that now also. I might need to tuck his arms in though. Insert wing into hole under cab. This piece? Really, that's it? Not what I would have guessed. I thought maybe those two pegs were for something, but they're not. I mean, they stop you from inserting it too far. All right. So yes, I should probably tuck his arms in. I feel like those aren't quite tucked in all the way yet. They're really close though. Okay, so this goes like this. And this goes on here. Wow. What a cool looking toy. That was fun. All right, check him out. Look. I mean, I had to read the instructions a little bit, but I still get that satisfaction of having solved a puzzle. Maybe put his head down. All right. Progress. He stands. All right. Oh, I see where that goes. It's got a tab that pushes into the hole in the front of the grill of the dump truck. Okay, even smaller writing in this photo. Note, adult supervision may be necessary for younger children. Darn. Body halves. Hook crane. Pull body halves apart and I don't know. And swing to something. Sides. Pull body halves apart and swing to sides. Swing. Okay, this is a super wing, and this is a robot head, and this goes onto it. And this slides over the frame of this somehow. Oh. I gotta turn this way. There we go. That looks better. So yeah, I had this apart like this. And I think I needed to go all the way around. That looks a lot better. The sides are together here now. That slides on. Wow. This has got to be the coolest combiner of all of them. I mean, some of them look pretty awesome, but just the way this one's designed and put together is really something. Takara did an amazing job creating this toy. Still not sure what is supposed to hold that on, though. Oh, I think I know what it is. So there's a little pin right there. That little thing. And I mentioned it earlier. Right here in this picture. Now it's super hard to see even in real life, but there's a thing that sticks out right there. And it looks like it's missing on this toy. And I think that piece is what this peg is supposed to plug into. Because if it could do that, it would stay there and look right. Darn. Okay, so this piece can come off, just for the moment, so that this can go on, and it has two holes that go in here. Pegs and holes. All right. It's not all the way together quite yet. Oops, I turned the page. All right. I feel like that should snap on better. Oh, I see there's a clip there. That goes on that. Uh-huh. I need to move the whole thing sideways a little bit. Don't have the head in the middle quite. All right. A little more. Is that too far? No. Really got to make sure he's all the way together for this to work. He looks pretty cool, though. Okay. I think that's probably all the farther we're going to get. Oh dear. Okay. Wow. So his other arm would go here. But it is currently out of commission because I got a broke spot. So I'm going to need to replace this robot. Is that the one that was missing the head? Nope, it's not. This guy's missing the head, which isn't a huge issue as far as Devastator is concerned. Gotta replace that, though. because Devastator needs an arm. So here's what he looks like. Pretty cool guy. Like, you never see him from the back, so if anyone's trying to figure out how to put one together, yeah. And he's pretty well posable, which is nice. Like, he'll hold his arm out without it falling down. There he is. Stands on his own. Okay, I guess that's enough for this video. I will put him up on my bookshelf and search for the pieces that I need to fix him, because he's got to have his arm. Thanks for tuning in.